Right, welcome back everyone. This is another cool Transformers Titans Return. This is Transformers Titans Return Quickswitch with his headmaster buddy, if I can remember his name, Dynamus, I think. All very nondescript at the front, but they're all just got the heads of the various partners. So this is only the second ever release of Quickswitch. The first one obviously being G1, good old G1. Another six changer. It's got definitely six shot with the quote unquote submarine like vehicle. We all know it's a gun. In the G1 lure, it is basically stated as a fact, which is ridiculous, that Quickswitch is six shots sun. It's hard to say. So with that ado, I shall get down to transforming this thing. So the first thing I'm going to do is transform him into that weird tank thing. So I'm just going to pop Dynamus out, because he actually does become part of it. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Yeah, so he has got the wings here, but just to not make him a six-shot clone. Well, you can't say that word. Six-shot clone. They just hang in there. So that will just be up there. And the tank bit will just... So he's got treads. And let's see... I always keep the legs together. If I remember. Yeah, they will come out. They will go back in. Just, I mean, you can put the Headmaster Titan in there. And you know what? For the purpose of this video, I think I will pop him in there. Not all the way. Okay, we'll take him out for a minute. Alright, so what are we doing here? And the guns will actually fit there. So, if they want to, of course. That's the wrong side. Yeah, so pretty funky looking. Oh, just remember to close that down. Yeah, the feet don't actually connect to each other, but as that goes, that's a pretty decent tank. Or sub-tank, whatever it is. I mean, it's got the wheels there. You don't really know why they're like that, but there you go. Actually, I believe that does balance on there. Yes, it does, right. Just want to make sure it does, because the bits here, and that is pretty much the first part. So I'm going to get right down and transform him into a badass looking jet, which is probably the coolest version. Now, let's remember to do this. It has been a while since I put this together, so I did make it a six-parter on the six-shot, but that was ages ago. This is more or less the same. Well, it's basically the same mold. Right. Yeah, pretty simple to do once you get it over with. I think I mentioned in the Titans Return six-shot one, I had that figure for about 7 years, maybe, before I actually figured it out. Suffice to say, the jet version is probably the best version there is on this one. And before we get ahead of ourselves, so anyone who's seen Masterforce will know that he is Quickswitch is in Masterforce. It's the only character that's not part human. He's all robot, and he first appeared as a bit of a braggart, saying he's won every battle he's ever been in until he got tangled up with Jinray. So I'm trying to, not much space at the minute to show you the whole thing, but you can see those little slots right there, or place in there. Same again. I mean, I like the 6-shot more, but again, most people do. So that is the Jap. A pretty cool looking Jap. Pretty cool. I mean, there is even a wheel well for it to just stand. I don't think there's any wheel wells up there, but yeah, that bit. Now, third part is the quote-unquote submarine mode, which the head will come out. I mean, this is pretty simple stuff once you get to it, I think. Right. I think there should be a bit where you connect his head. No, I haven't quite found it yet. How about that? Yeah, this is the submarine version, but we all know what it really is. Just gonna put that wheel well down. It's hard to say wheel well, and it's also hard to say 6-shot as well. Don't know why. No. There we go. I just saw the pegs. So, don't know if you can see there is that bit there and that bit there, which will hopefully just hold his head in place, which I can't seem to do because it's fiddly. You join me on a hot summer's day in the UK, probably about 35 degrees. That's what we get in this country. Right. Just done that properly. Any minute now. Now these bits will come out just to give it a more. I mean, we know what it is. Hasbro, don't mess around with us. And the guns, yes, they will fit on there too, if I remember correctly. Just the little slots as well. You can see there. And once again, right, just plop that back down. I just realised. Right, back to where that was. Right, we're getting somewhere with this. Don't forget to tuck them in as well. Huzzah. Right. Yeah, so that's a submarine apparently. But we all know it's really a gun. We know what we're talking about here. G1 purist. You can fit Dynamis in one of their. I mean, you can fit any Titan Master in there too, but for the purposes, it's just him. So that is the quote-unquote submarine version. Next up is the armoured vehicle. I have to excuse my sloppiness on this, but it has literally been a while since I've done this. Right. Right, we're looking good. Everything's looking good. You're looking good. And again, the guns always seem to have a piece for everyone. And one more. I mean, that's great. There's no kibble left over. So that's the armoured vehicle. Pretty flat looking. Oh yeah, you got those bits up too. I guess it acts like a masher kind of thing. Just extra bit of awesomeness. So that's that one. Yeah, good look. It's a pretty flat armoured vehicle. I mean, they've attempted to make some windows there, but you know, he fits in there. So next up is the wolf. The wolf at my door. Technically you can make wing wolf with this. Right, this is the fiddly bit. Because of this, because they bend forward, they don't necessarily, when he's in robot mode, he doesn't necessarily stand up straight, but that's easily fixable. Yeah, and the claws will just come out thusly. I mean, this pretty much is 6-shot. Yeah, I said it properly. And you can just see, this is where it's going to get weird, the peg hole. Now if you connect these, because you can also put the Titan Master in there too. If I remember correctly, it's those two pieces that these will hopefully connect onto and just create a really badass looking tail that fires laser. So that's the, almost said the fox version, that's the wolf version. Pretty much in keeping with the colour scheme of the original G1. Like I said at the beginning, this is the second Quickswitch ever made. Best of my knowledge, he wasn't in, I don't think he was ever in the comics. Kind of like 6-shot, criminally underused. But if you watch Masterforce, where he's called 6 Knight, different colour scheme. I think baby blue replaced this aqua green and black as well. But just as a little side note, you can open his mouth. Yeah, rawr. Okay, that will come up as well. But you can, yeah. I mean, that's pretty cool as a wolf. You've got these wings that really just obligatory, you know. And with that, we're almost at an end, because I'm going to put this back to his robot mode. Yes, I've covered all forms. Now, there we go. Yeah, pretty simple once you get the hang of it. I don't know why I had 6-shot for all those years without attempting to transform him. I've got the G1 version just over there. And he's Quickswitch is somewhere up there where I just showed you. Right, getting ahead of ourselves. So in the Masterforce cartoon, he was a bit of a braggart, like I said. claiming to have won every battle he's ever been in. No one can defeat him until Jinrai got hold of him, and after some wrangling back and forth, he managed to get defeated, and it turned out Jinrai was a human. Right, we're going to pop him here. Like I said, in all the Titan Returns one, all Titan Masters seem to be very nondescript. And you can just fold him up and you've got his head there. So he plops. And you can even turn his head. Now compared to, let's see who we got. Same size as this guy, Overlord. Yeah, it's a decent addition to my collection, I'd say. Pretty decent. I mean, I like maybe keep the wings on the inside because you don't want to make him look like a 6-shot too much. Just gonna pop them back in. You can see the little slot holes for that. There we go. He's in there. The only problem with this is he doesn't have a rotating waist, but you can sort of move his, give him dynamic poses, but that's as far as it goes. So it's a bit of a mess of a video, but at least I got my point across on here. So this is Titan's Return, Quickswitch, not a son of 6 shots, despite what people making retcons for that. A decent look at his head. So with that end, I think this video is about over. So hit that like button, like and subscribe, and there'll be plenty more to bore you with. Wake up, guys. That is it from me. This is Transformers Titan's Return Quickswitch with Dynamis, his little headmaster partner. So thank you for watching.